I'm reading But Not Buddy for the book club.
So, how do you think an apple gets from the tree all the way to the grocery store?
So first of all, it just gets so heavy, grows so much flesh, it falls to the ground, or they pick.
I want you to write it. I choose a writing prompt for him, and then he has to write out the answer. You can write it.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué estás?
When John Wesley was in public school, he was in a Spanish immersion class. So we wanted to continue that. So he also takes online courses.
I've been playing the piano for 3 years.
We're going to do multiplication and division review. So what I would like for you to do is this column here, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to use the skills that we learned in the math workbook and play the allowance game.
So it's basically about whoever gets $20 first and comes back home, then you basically win the game. But
why did you decide to start homeschooling?
We decided to start homeschooling because we know that John Wesley was not getting all that he could in the public school system. There were a lot of microaggressions that he was experiencing that we found out about eventually as time went on, and we also knew deep down that no one could educate our child as best as we could.
No one is more qualified to educate our children better than we are.
How do you homeschool? What is your approach?
Well, we've been homeschooling. This is our second year homeschooling. We do not have a specific approach to homeschooling. Right now, we're still in the stage of trying to figure it all out to see what type of learner he is, what type of educators we are. We also, whatever we do, we also try to incorporate basic knowledge, things that they don't get in public school. How to grow your own food. Once you've grown that food, what do? How to save, how to keep things and manage money, things like that. So our approach is, I would have to say, is super eclectic. We just kind of pull in what we have, what we know, we give them what we have, and we just trying to figure it all out as time goes on.
And my answer to that question would be taking every opportunity to educate. So if it's grocery shopping, if it's observing plant life or animal life as we travel down the highway, if we're taking a vacation or just going to see grandmother, taking those opportunities to educate while we're living. So, you know, that's pretty much how we educate.
What advice would you give to a family that's starting their homeschooling journey?
My advice would be, again, just understand that you are your child's first teacher. And oftentimes the case is that we may feel like we're not qualified. And for those who have a desire to homeschool, you are qualified. Stay with it. Stay with it. It gets hard. You feel like you can't do it. You feel like everybody else in the world is doing a better job than you are. But just know that your child is learning more than you can even measure.
And my add to that is that, as my wife said, that it is hard. It is equally or more easy to teach. Just do what is natural. So naturally you love your child and you teach your child how to walk, how to sit up, how to speak, how to talk, and it just goes on from addition to subtraction, multiplication, division, reading, writing, science, and so on. It's easy. It's just as easy as it is hard. So don't be hard on yourself. Take the opportunity to enjoy and learn while your child is learning.
What do you like about homeschooling?
I like math and writing because those are like the most fun things. But what I really like is gym. Like gym is you can play basketball, you can play dodgeball, you can it's just so much things to do.
What would you change about homeschooling?
I really don't have anything to change, so yeah.
What advice would you give to a kid who just started homeschooling?
I tell them to take it slow. So like don't really like speed through your homework.